Welcome to Westside Unitarian Universalist Church. I'm Wendy Weiss. My pronouns are she and her, and I am the Programs and Membership Coordinator here. We're so glad you chose to join us today for our weekly worship message. And as is our custom, I would like to begin our time together by calling our attention in and bringing our full presence to this time and this place by inviting our singing bowl to sound. Our chalice lighting words today come from Thich Nhat Hanh. You carry Mother Earth within you. She is not outside of you. Mother Earth is not just your environment. In that insight of interbeing, it is possible to have real communication with the earth, which is the highest form of prayer. In that kind of relationship, you have enough love, strength, and awakening in order to change your life. Fear, separation, hate, and anger come from the wrong view that you and the earth are two separate entities, that the earth is only the environment. That is a dualistic way of seeing. So, to breathe in, to be aware of your body, and look deeply into it, realize you are the earth, and your consciousness is also the consciousness of earth. Not to cut the tree, not to pollute the water, that is not enough. We need a real awakening, enlightenment, to change our way of thinking and seeing things. When we recognize the virtues, the talent, the beauty of Mother Earth, something is born in us. Some kind of connection. Love is born. That is the meaning of love, to be at one. One of my favorite roles here is leading our spiritual practices on Sundays for our adult religious exploration. And this past Sunday, our practice was inspired by these words that we just heard from Thich Nhat Hanh, who celebrated his 94th birthday on Sunday, October 11th. In his tradition, it's called Continuance Day, and the practice center that he's founded in the south of France called Plum Village has invited everyone to celebrate his Continuance Day. We've been invited to celebrate through walking meditation and active forgiveness of those with whom we've had difficulties recently. Thich Nhat Hanh is a Buddhist monk who was born in 1926 in Vietnam. He has been a global spiritual leader for much of his life, and he's brought teachings of mindfulness to Westerners. In the 1960s and 70s, he was very active in social justice work, and during the war in Vietnam, he worked actively to bring peace to that country and to his people there. In response to the question that many monks and nuns were facing at that time of whether they should stay in monastic contemplation or whether they should help those around them who are suffering under the bombings and turmoil of war, Thich Nhat Hanh was one of those who chose to do both. And in so doing, he founded the Engaged Buddhism movement. His life has since then been dedicated to the work of inner transformation for the benefit of all individuals and society. So in honor of Thich Nhat Hanh and in honor of ourselves in following his words, I would like to invite us to connect today, to take some time to connect to our body, and through that, connecting to the earth. So take a moment now just to get comfortable in your chair and I'd like you to bring awareness to your feet. Now you can keep your eyes open or closed as you do this. It's completely up to you. And you might want to take your shoes and socks off so that you can have nice bare feet, if that's comfortable for you. So as you do this, go ahead and just bring some awareness to your feet. Just start to notice how they feel today. Maybe squish your toes up or spread them out, or just move your feet a little bit to just start to get some movement in them. If you're in a place where you can't do that, just bring up awareness within your mind to your feet. So just take a moment now to feel the arches of your feet, the high arch that leaves the ground, the low arch that touches the ground and makes your footprint when you walk, your heel, the ball of your foot. Feel the toes. Feel your right big toe, your right second toe, your right third toe, right fourth toe, right fifth toe. Let's do that with the left foot. Your left big toe, left second toe, left third toe, left fourth toe, left baby toe. So you have all the toes now, and maybe wiggle them around a little bit and just bring again more awareness to those toes and your whole feet. So now just feel your whole foot, your whole right foot. Feel all of it together as one entity, one thing, the whole foot. Now feel your left whole foot, the whole left foot. And now see if you can bring your awareness to both feet all at once. And take a moment to connect now with your breath and just feel that you could breathe all the way down into your feet, filling your feet with your breath. And just feel that breath going all the way into your feet, and when you exhale, feel the breath leaving your feet. And see now if you can actually breathe from your feet, filling your feet as if they were lungs with air. Filling with air as if your feet were lungs. And exhaling from your feet. And just breathing into your feet again. Take a moment to notice, how do your feet feel now with all of this extra awareness? How does that feel? What is the quality of your feet when you bring awareness to your feet? And now just take a moment to place your feet firmly on the ground, feeling every part where your feet make connection with the earth below you. And just feel that. Feel all the sensation, all the places. And feel that connection, and just think about how that would feel differently the next time you're walking, or if you choose to do walking meditation. Know that your feet have so much awareness and are so connected. And you are so connected to your feet, and through your feet, the earth. Our feet are our contact with the earth. And Thich Nhat Hanh likes to say that walk as if your feet are kissing the earth. So you can do this practice anytime, anywhere, and you might again try this walking meditation outside in honor of Thich Nhat Hanh. And as you do, bring your awareness to anything that catches your attention. So be with the tree, or the air, or the leaf that's fallen to the ground, or the bird song. But whatever catches your attention, give your full awareness to that. Just allow yourself to sink into that connection with that thing or being that you come across as you do your walking meditation. That is walking meditation, to be fully present with whatever you encounter as you walk. So So you can also do this practice anytime you're standing in line or you're waiting around somewhere, or maybe you're starting to feel yourself feeling a little overwhelmed. You can just draw your attention to your feet anytime, anywhere, any place. You might think about bringing this practice as you're standing in line to do early voting or regular voting whenever you are doing that. So just think about how this practice of connecting to our bodies also helps us connect to Earth. And this practice also allows us to connect anywhere, anytime, with anyone or any being that we encounter. So as we close this time together today, let's bring our awareness to these words from Thich Nhat Hanh. The practice of mindfulness helps us to touch Mother Earth inside of the body, and this practice can heal people. So the healing of the people should go together with the healing of the earth. This is the insight, and it is possible for anyone to practice. This kind of enlightenment is very crucial to a collective awakening. In Buddhism, we talk of meditation as an act of awakening, to be awake to the fact that the earth is in danger and living species are in danger. Activists have to have a spiritual practice in order to help them to suffer less, to nourish the happiness, and to handle the suffering so they will be effective in helping the world. With anger and frustration, we cannot do much. When I am mindful, I enjoy my tea more. I am fully present in the here and now, not carried away by my sorrow, my fear, my projects, the past and the future. I am here, available to life. When I drink this tea, this is a wonderful moment. Go in peace and walk as if your feet are kissing the earth.